Money in the Way is the first visual single from 2 Chainz's recent album, Rapper Go to the League, curated by Lebron James himself, chock full of lyrical wordplay, punchlines, double entendres, and braggadocio. The music video and lyrics introduce us into the celebratory phase in the life of 2 Chainz as he aims to empower his audience through aspirational rap. Hi, I'm Jasmine for Pulse, and if you're new to us, consider hitting that sub button to stay up to date with our take on music and culture. Now, let's check out what 2 Chainz is doing with all that money. In typical fashion, the tracks lead off with 2 Chainz confidently backing up his prowess in his career as success and fame take center stage thematically on the track. Now, Chainz celebrates his status and accomplishments, and it feels like he's on 5th gear, enjoying the excesses of the fruits of his labor and everything that comes with it. One of the many meanings of the track's title comes to life, drawing parallels to throwing money in the air, celebrating success as you would ATL style at a strip club. But it doesn't come without the struggle, and in the only poignant part of the track, Chainz acknowledges his tough background, painting a picture of the struggle, yet still optimistically challenging and defeating life's obstacles and trusting in the higher power to guide him through. Aspirational rap at its finest. But 2 Chainz does not stop there. Realizing his fortune, he takes it in his stride to guide his audience to where he is, urging them to follow him in his blueprint as he navigates the new horizons that are presenting themselves to him. The music video itself is an ode to Black empowerment with various other topics tackled. 2 Chainz is our eye as he enters an elevator in a building that travels through time, taking him to different time periods, beginning with 1965, at the height of the Civil Rights Movement, as we see him flanked on both sides by female members of the Black Panthers, whose members are also seen exiting the elevator, followed by a bank robber desperately fleeing the police. The next scene, in 1975, depicts a lady leaving a room, cash in hand, and an old man just behind her dressing himself up as a woman approaches the elevator, where a pimp collects the money and proceeds to measure her. Chainz here is tackling the exploitation of Black women that was rife in real life as well as film and theater during the 70s. Next up, we see an introduction to 1985, where we see 3 b-boys showing their skills during the early days of hip-hop, with 2 Chainz paying homage. All while Chainz is buying the building, clad in an oversized green jacket. More on that in a bit. Fast forward to 1995, where we see 3 guys in an elevator. 2 of them try to stage a robbery, resulting in a scuffle that leads to one of them shot and dead. Chainz here addresses gun violence in the community. Concurrently though, he also highlights the cycle of life with the lady in the elevator in labor about to give birth. The 2000s arrive and we see a hustler, reminiscent of the times, who has electronics up for sale. You know, that guy that peddles everything under the sun, and it's probably hot, if you know what I mean. Finally, the 2010s, where we see 2 lovebirds who have their romantic moment interrupted by an older matron who could signify money coming in between the relationship. Finally, Chainz throws up a paper that reads, 2 Chainz buys the block, where he encourages people to reinvest in their neighborhoods and to liberate themselves by buying back their neighborhoods from the white establishment signified by the white gentlemen around him. All these scenes tie back to the power of money and how it influences everyone, from racial and gender oppression to violence. The hustler mentality and love interest. The birth scene reinforces the notion that life events are cyclical and money and power are the ever constants, regardless of time, eras, and place. Oh, and remember 2 Chainz's green jacket? It is not merely a prop, but his persona symbolizes money and how it weaves its way everywhere, throughout all time. And that, people, is how money is definitely in the way. 2 Chainz blends aspirational rap with powerful visuals, setting the tone magnificently for his album, as he tackles more social topics on his latest offering. So, What do you think about the video's overall message? Do you have any interpretations that you think we missed? Sound off below in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. As usual, like and share this video and subscribe to the channel for more content for Pulse and to join our community. Make sure you check out other videos for more content.